Good fucking God. The Legend of Hercules. So, The Legend of Hercules is a new origin story based on the Greek mythology tale of Hercules, who is a demigod, and he is treated as an outcast of society where he lives. And so one day, he's been kicked out, he starts an uprising. It's just, oh my God, guys. I'm telling you, don't see this movie. Please. Oh God, guys, I have been through hell and I am back to tell the tale. This movie fucking sucked. There's really nothing redeemable about this movie. I shit you not. First of all, the acting is absolute horse shit. Okay, here's the thing I wonder. Who in the shitting hell that it'd be a good idea to cast Emmett fucking Cullen from Twilight as Hercules? He deserves to be fired. He's not fucking Hercules, okay? He's just... He's not Hercules, okay? I don't see him as Hercules. I see Dwayne Johnson as Hercules, but I don't see this fucker as Hercules. If you cast someone from Twilight as Hercules, you're in for some shit already. All they do is just fucking groan and yell the entire time. They're like, give me the piece of that cake. It's just, can you do anything else besides yell and groan? The dialogue is so cheesy, my God. Ugh. Okay, now here's the thing. When it comes to Greek mythology stories, they always have a lot of action scenes. Legend of Hercules has possibly some of the worst action scenes I've ever seen. You wanna know why? Because they do one thing over and over and over again. Slow motion. They abuse it. Literally, in every fight scene, there's like... every fucking fight scene. It's almost as if Rennie Harlan went to Paul W.S. Anderson and said to him, okay, I don't know how to do this. How do I film a fight scene? And he just said, just put a shit ton of slow motion in there. It will look awesome. It doesn't look cool anymore after the first fucking time. Why do you keep dragging it on? The only person who's good at this is Zack Snyder. I shit you not. And the Wachowskis, when they were called the Wachowski brothers, I should say. It's like they rape slow motion in this movie. Oh. I fucking hate this movie. This movie is full of CGI green screen. This has some of the worst green screen I've ever seen in a movie. You could notice every shot that had a green screen. You could notice every single green screen shot. This is what we get when we have the director of Cutthroat Island and 12 Rounds. But not only that, this is the same writer, I shit you not, who wrote Conan the Barbarian, the remake, and Halloween Resurrection. Let that sink in for a second. What a fucking disgrace this movie is. Oh yeah, did I mention that my screening was in 3D? My screening was in 3D. You know what I thought of the 3D? That's why I thought of the 3D. Why did they have to make this movie? Just... This movie was fucking atrocious. You want the real reason why I hate it? I love Greek mythology. I love that stuff. I'm a sucker for it. It has some of my favorite stories ever. I love the story of Hercules. I love the story of Kronos. I love the story of Zeus going up against Kronos. I love the story of Kronos' father. I love Icarus. I love all that stuff. Greek mythology has some of my favorite stories of all time. And seeing Rennie Harlan and the writers of Conan the Barbarian and Halloween Resurrection taking one of my favorite stories of all time and raping it to the ground. Fuck you, Rennie Harlan! Fuck you! This movie is fucking horrendous. Don't see it. It's a total fucking disgrace to Hercules. I beg of you guys, do not see this movie. I beg you guys. Go see her or go see Lone Survivor this weekend. Please, for the love of God. If you value Greek mythology, if you value any of those amazing stories, do not subject yourself to this piece of bullshit that they called The Legend of Hercules. Brett Ratner, I am begging you, please save Hercules this summer. Legend of Hercules gets a 0 out of 5. It's my worst movie of the year. I fucking hated everything about it. Randy Harlan, go fuck yourself and go die in hell, along with the writers. I have nothing else to say, guys. I love Greek mythology so much, and they took it and raped it. What was your favorite battle that Hercules won against, if you guys know any of that stuff? And I will see you guys next time.
Seriously, do it. Do it. Do it.